I love riding my bike, and I love to compete. Always have since I was a little kid.
Racing the World Cup, there's definitely ups and downs. Like, it's a sacrifice of your time, and trying to prepare for it takes a lot.
Bike riding is just the funnest thing to me, so obviously racing is the funnest form of competition to me, so it's kind of all positive. I like all of it, except for when it rains for finals. That sucks, and crashing also sucks.
I love this job, that's why I'm here. Dude, what's not to love about this job?
That's the bit you tell people.
Oh, you don't tell people about.
Last night I got a full night of sleep. 2 nights before that I got 0 hours of sleep.
I fell asleep at the dinner table once.
And now I see this circuit come out and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. That flight sucks. That drive from here to here is really long. And then you're like, hang on, this is still pretty amazing. Yeah.
It's worth it. When you think of it as a job and you're getting paid to do it, like even the worst days are still like pretty sweet days.
Did the Starbucks.
The last Starbucks you'll see for the next 7 days.
I know. A little sad, but happy that it's here. You almost had it. Almost. Ah, feels good to be back in Scott. I've always just kind of liked the overall, like, crazy Land Before Time movie vibe or something. I remember, like, the first time I came here, like, it looks like stuff, I mean, I guess you do see it in the movies, but the scenery is just pretty sick.
We're in Fort William, round number 2.
Say that he's like gonna walk around and tell everybody that check out the sickest toolbox ever, I'm the man. But if you're gonna ask him who had the sickest toolbox and who's the man, he'd probably say me. Me isn't him. I'm speaking for him.
Roll out the new Angel coaster.
Missed the little fella. We were just talking about him when we were riding up here, actually.
He makes us laugh, we miss him.
I like that. He's with us in spirit. He said he's coming to Andorra.
Miss you, Angel. Thinking about you. Like it, like it, like it. I like it, like it. Stargate, track walk. Oh yes. A little rougher. A little rougher. I like it. Main line, Brock. Right down the middle.
I think I'm gonna take it inside. It's looking pretty roof.
Section's looking rough. Little roof this year. Selfie, bruh. I want a selfie here and a selfie here.
Just for Tinder, you know. They've dug a trench on the uphill side of the trail so that the water runs across and out after the berm so it doesn't cross the trail, preventing erosion and moisture on the riding surface. Good work.
Ooh, they tightened this one up.
Mud bog.
It doesn't end up being just a massive hole. Just pick them up, throw them, you know, basically whatever needs to be done. Put them on my back, do squats. But it's gonna be pretty pinned. Fast, very fast.
Yeah, super fast.
The new section that they built is like really good, and then you get into the woods and it's like some of the thickest mud I think I've ever ridden. It's kind of slow build for Sunday, so yeah, everything's going pretty smooth so far. The track's definitely rough this year, so just kind of getting the flow, trying to get the aggression. And
Feel super comfortable on, but 5-minute long run, I feel strong. I would say 80% or more of the course is gravel. It's pretty much all man-made.
there's a bank out there you can push all the way around.
So there's just one outside. You want to keep going or push back?
Probably just keep going. Yeah.
Why is this bike so muddy? I don't know, man. Oh, it rained.
I think the track, it handles rain really well here. The woods were pretty sketchy, but the woods have been kind of sketchy all day, so the rest of the track was better.
It's good. He's always the same before a run. Pretty sort of pensive, focused.
Goes pretty high on the Tiger.
Yeah, I mean, before I race, I don't really say anything. I just look here and think about the course and just get in the zone and go.
I didn't want to come down on a great run and be off the back. Like, that's the worst feeling. Came down with a really sloppy run and was pretty close to my goal. So I think I'd take the speed over the points. So happy with it.
Anyone at the top of the mountain?
I got you now, Martin. Nico came across the line. P4? P4.
I don't know how John handles the qualifying pressure. He does a good job. I think he internalizes his nervousness, so I can never really tell. But then again, I kind of do the same thing, so he can never tell. I don't want to freak him out. We're both pretty silent when we get up there. We're just kind of like, just cranking along.
Aaron Gwynn on course. Come on, Holmes.
It was a little bit nerve-wracking today, to be honest. Like, usually qualifiers for me are kind of like test the speed a little bit, push it some, and kind of, if you have a crash or something, you're protected, but today that wasn't the case.
He just said that he's made it through the woods okay. Aaron 5th, Nico 19th right now. We'll take that.
I felt a lot better today, and I feel like I'm building pretty well for tomorrow, so I think we can figure out a couple sections and get the intensity up all the way down. Should be a good day, I hope. All about the build. You don't want to max out too early. We're all about that.
See?
Keep them guessing and then BAM! Drop the hammer when it counts. Silence! Hit it in with a hammer like a real man.
We all know each other really well now, and we kind of bridge the gap between work and play.
Boy, that long hair don't cover that red neck.
Just
So good! Dun, dun. So good! I got you! Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome to the 2017 World Cup downhill season. This time we're at round 2, Fort William, Scotland. We're in the Scottish Highlands.
that's right, John.
It's race day, my favorite day of the week. I think there's a estimated 18,000 fans here for Fort William.
They're cool. They kind of just root for everybody.
There was some USA chants.
There was some USA chants.
There's going to be a mountain bike race and someone is going to win.
Yeah, man, I'm hoping for a good result for both of us today. I know we're both capable of it, so hopefully things just kind of go our way and we don't have any big issues.
I'd like to get inside the top 20. I've never done that at Fort William. If I get through clean, I should be able to be well inside there. And even if I have trouble in the woods, I just put my head down and keep going.
If he crosses the line top 9, then we're getting these top 20.
And the wood section is honestly like a little bit of a roll of the dice.
That's going to be a section where if you can get through it without crashing clean, like
Good boy.
mega time bonus.
That's it, boy. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. That's it.
Yes, 0.9 down, that's brilliant.
He's sitting in P3 after the second split. He nailed the forest.
He's doing well.
He's in P2 now. P2, Nico.
Beautiful. Second.
Nico goes second. He's back. He's back.
I rode super smooth, like rode the top, the best I think I have probably ever. Just linked up a good run and stoked with the result.
Me, Laurie, everyone was just feet off, dabbing through.
I took my bike for a walk down there, man.
And you were just steady, just like, we were just like, ah!
When I looked at the whole season, I didn't think that Fort William was going to be my best ride. To be top 10 is well and truly ahead of what my goal was. So.
He's up by 1.5 at split 1.
Everything pretty clean at the top and made it through the woods without crashing.
Yeah. Yes. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Yes. Johnny's up by 4.4. He got through the forest clean. Okay, he's lost some time, but he's still going.
Felt strong at the bottom, and I got like 3 turns after the woods, and I just tucked the front end in a corner and crashed in the flat stuff at the bottom.
2 weeks in a row, man. Exact same crash, just flop. I was like,
Mr. Watch the front end out. And it was like in the flattest turn. So I got up and was like trying to pedal like over that drop and get back up to speed, and then I just blew my legs out. And then at the bottom, I was worthless.
1.1 on the last split, coming into the finish now. First place by point, 1-4.
Pretty bummed, to be honest. I think I just gave away a win. It's exactly what I don't want to do, but be happy with the run. Like, I'm riding good, everything's going good. I just had a crash at the bottom when I got through all the hard stuff, and I think without that, I would have won it. But, I mean, I'm stoked with riding, but I'm a racer, and I don't, oh man. Besides being hurt, crashing when you know you could win, that's like the hardest thing. But it is racing, man. Epic for Greg to hold it together and win another one. Pretty impressive. It was a good weekend for sure for us, and I think we're both in a really good spot going into the next weekend, and we're having fun and definitely not lacking motivation, so it should be good.
I think he's pretty bummed about his mistake, but it's all right. We live, and we battle on next weekend.
Love the track and Leo gang, and got some momentum going, so stoked to go there and race.
Stay in school, believe in yourself, eat your vegetables. Let's hear Nico Mullally's words of wisdom.
Full send is life. Still gonna send it.
You gotta eat your vegetables and full send.